So now it's time to parent some parts to the bones here, but before we continue, it's good to save the file. So we press Ctrl S to save, like so. So now we are going to parent this yoke to this bone here. So because we have unlock object modes, we can select first we select the armature, come up here to pose mode, like so, and then we can select the yoke and then shift select this bone, click so it turns to cyan blue color. So when it is selected, we press Ctrl P, parent to bone, like so. Then we move the camera to this position up here, and we select this rod, this one, then shift select this bone here, and then we press Ctrl P, parent to bone, like so. So now they are parented to each other, and then I come up here to go to object mode, and now this sheave should be parent to the master. So we select the sheave, then shift select the master, then we press Ctrl P and parent to bone, like so. So now if I select the master, press R and Y, it should move, like so. But this eccentric strap should also move together with the master here and the sheave. So this eccentric strap, we select it, it should be parented to the sheave. So select the eccentric strap and then shift select the sheave, eccentric sheave, Ctrl P to object, and this bushing should be parented to the eccentric strap. So we select the bushing, shift select the eccentric strap, Ctrl P and parent to object. So now if I select the master, press R and Y to rotate around the y-axis, we see now that they rotate, but I press escape here, but the eccentric strap should be focusing or locked to the rod. It should not rotate like this. Therefore we have to add a constraint. So I select this eccentric strap, come over here to constraints, this one, object constraint properties, click this menu, drop down menu, and we choose locked track. The target, well, we select the eyedropper. The target should be this rod. So I select rod, and we see now that the eccentric strap will be pointing downward. And if we come over here to the properties here, we see the track axis is Y. If we select X, it will turn to this direction. That means if I select -X, it will be focusing on this direction. So now, if I select the master here, press R and Y, we will see it will rotate and the eccentric strap will be locked to the rod, like so. So now, when we have parent all parts, I will move to this side, press R and Y. We see that all parts will move. So now it's time to parent the master 2 to master 1. I make sure that the master 2 is selected, then shift select master 1, and then Ctrl P and parent to bone. So if I now select this armature and press H to hide it, and then press play, all parts will now move. But I see I have forgot to parent some parts here. These two bolts and this part, the eccentric sheave 2. So I will select this bolt and this one, shift select, and then shift select the eccentric sheave number 2, press Ctrl P, parent to object, and then these should be parent to the shaft. So shift select the shaft, Control P, parent to object. So now if I come over here and press play, all parts will now move here, like so. So that's how you do it. You to animate parts when it comes to a steam engine, you can use this method in other mechanical parts also. But the next part will be to make a short video of this animation, so we will add cameras and animate the cameras as well, and that will be the next part.